Of course, that match was an instant classic.
But, Justine, which match of yours wasn't a classic?
Oh, you're way too kind, Robin. To point out that very real truth.
Were you nervous at all?
Me? Nervous? Of course not. I had that match on lock. In fact, I was always calm, cool, and collected from my first day in the ring to my 6th championship victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Justine. And introducing the champion from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly. Women's Champion, Justine.
Watching my first title win again?
After you talked it up so much on your podcast this week, how can I not?
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic match. I just figured you had it memorized by now.
Sure, but it's a tradition at this point. Visit my favorite aunt.
Only aunt?
Watch her most epic victories. And now also stress about what I have to live up to in my debut at Survivor Series tomorrow night. Why are you laughing?
Oh, nothing. Just that if I didn't know better, I'd say you were nervous, which is super hilarious, because I know that I didn't teach my favorite niece.
Only niece.
to be nervous about getting in the ring and doing what she does best.
Yeah.
Especially not when she's been trained by one of the biggest legends in the business. If I'm being honest, there's really no comparison.
You really do manage to turn everything into a compliment about yourself, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm a 6-time women's champion. Would have been 10 if my career hadn't been cut short by injury.
I get it.
A main eventer and Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Who had the top merch sales in the 2003 fiscal year.
Okay, you've made your point. I should get ready for tomorrow.
That's my girl.
As the mystery SmackDown competitor, shouldn't I have been shuttled in secretly or something? The whole up.
Don't worry about it. No one knows who you are. Yet. No one knows who you are yet. Tom.
Justine! And LJ too? It's so good to see you both.
Same here, Tom.
Wait, do you even still go by LJ? Man, it was always a hoot and a half having you backstage when you were a kid, dressing up in Justine's gear, being her shadow, her little Justine. But suppose you're not 8 anymore, huh?
It's fine. But I am trying to get known on my own here.
I've heard. Good thing you're debuting tonight. The secret's pretty much out backstage. A few more hours and it'd be out to the entire WWE universe. You doing something here tonight too, Justine?
Nope, just here to support my niece's big moment.
Come on. Surely you'll find some way to steal the spotlight.
Molly.
Justine.
Wow, I've got a... I better go check on the, Yeah, I got no good reason, but I'm gonna leave now.
I heard you were working backstage these days.
Beats sitting at home, talking to the internet.
It's called a podcast, and it's very popular.
But I'm not here to resurrect old rivalries.
Would you really call it a rivalry if there's a clear conclusion and undisputed winner?
I was actually here to greet our newest WWE superstar. Wish her luck.
She doesn't need luck.
And let her know that I'll be working with her to get her ready for her Survivor Series debut this evening. Is that all right?
No, that's great. I'm so excited to be here representing Team SmackDown.
Great. Get settled and then let's talk. Justine.
Please don't make things more difficult for me on my first day. Besides, you two were friends once.
Sorry, you're right. It's just... Well, you know what she did. It might be ancient history and there's no reason for her to mess with you, but be careful with Molly, okay? I'm gonna go say hello to people. You alright?
I'm all right. I'm ready.
Yeah, you are. I love you, kid. You'll do great.
I hope you don't think we're going to be friends. I certainly won't be taking it easy on you tonight.
Why would you think I'd want to be friends with you?
Because we both come from famous WWE lineage. But let's be real, we're not the same.
You're right. I'm better than you, both in the ring and out.
Ugh. I have a lot of respect for your aunt. You, not so much. You're only here because you're cashing in on her legacy. But do your best not to make all of us second-generation superstars look bad, okay? Though it's gonna be hard tonight when you're competing against me and the rest of Team Raw.
Hey, nice to finally meet the EST of WWE.
What? Isn't that you?
As in new S superstar in WWE. Ready to show Team Raw what's up tonight?
You know it. That's exactly what I'm here to do.
Now that's the confidence I like to hear. And remember, the rest of Team SmackDown has your back. Although, ideally, we would have at least met each other to get on the same page before today.
Yeah, they said they were really trying to keep my debut a secret.
I get it. I mean, the WWE Universe is going to lose their minds when they realize you're related to Justine. And don't think I'm not going to fangirl out and grill you after we win. You gotta tell me exactly what she's like.
Listen, I love my aunt. I even spent summers traveling with her on tour growing up.
You know the EST is all about standing out, so I understand completely. See you out there tonight. We got this.
Hi, I'm...
LJ, little Justine. Yeah, I overheard. How precious.
Yeah. I was actually going to say I recognize you from NXT 2.0. Ava Moreno, right? You had some great matches with Cora Jade. I didn't realize you had gotten drafted to SmackDown.
Guess your famous WWE legend aunt hasn't been able to get you up to speed on everything.
Honestly, we've been pretty busy prepping for my debut. I'm a little out of the loop on everything else. Who's your match with tonight?
I don't have a match on the show tonight. Not all of us are able to skip the line, LJ.
Did I do something wrong? What's with the attitude?
Let me lay it out for you. A girl named Ava works her whole life to be the best athlete she can be. Excels at some things naturally, puts in the time to get better at the rest. gets signed to WWE, continues to grind at the Performance Center doing everything the WWE way, makes a mark on NXT 2.0, wins her matches, and gets signed to SmackDown. Sounds pretty great, right?
What's your point?
Some of us work hard. Some of us work harder. And some of us, LJ, get to waltz into Survivor Series and get put into a match that the rest of us, those of us who have done everything by the book, would kill for.
My aunt is a legend, but I'm good at this. I got here on my own. I'm not just some nepotism signing.
Got here on your own? We'll see what happens tonight. Maybe you are good, and you'll prove that. Regardless, I haven't been given the same opportunity on this brand to prove how good I am. So excuse me if I don't play nice with little Justine, the legacy hire.
Sorry I wasn't able to check in with you sooner. It's always nuts backstage before a major show. And I lost a full 20 minutes to Happy Corbin, who wanted to practice a stand-up routine on me. Luckily, Xia Li overheard and protected me from his bad jokes. How are you doing? Feeling good about tonight?
Honestly, I'm ready. I've trained my whole life for this.
All right. Let's take that confidence, earned or not, and channel it into a great debut. For what it's worth, despite my history with your aunt, it really is my goal to help you succeed here.
You guys have some history, huh?
That's a conversation for another day. Stick around here long enough and you'll have history with everyone. Alliances, rivalries, heck, we even have our fair share of weddings. Although those rarely seem to work out. But let's talk about your debut. I've got your custom gear ready.
Custom gear? What do you mean?
Honestly, I get it. I wouldn't want to debut in it either.
No, I mean I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh. Not sure how this didn't get to you, but WWE management asked that you debut in a look that honors Justine's legacy. So they've made gear inspired by what your aunt wore when she won her first championship. Not that that specific match would be the moment I'd choose to commemorate. Justine got lucky.
But I brought my own gear. I designed it myself. Besides, I'm not sure if I want to use my aunt's image to establish my own. I want to make my own mark.
Listen, despite my personal feelings, it never hurts to get a rub from a WWE legend. It's also probably not wise to go against management on day one. But I know it's important to stand on your own 2 feet around here. Ultimately, the decision is yours. What do you want to do?
I love my aunt and she taught me a lot, but if I'm going to make it here, I need to make my own mark. I'm going to wear the gear I designed.
All right. We'll see how management reacts. Standing your ground can really go either way around here. But if you're determined to make your own mark, you better have the performance out there to back it up. Go get changed. It's go time.
It's Team Raw ready to battle for brand supremacy. The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley. Team Raw. The wait is over for the reveal of Team SmackDown's mystery partner. And their opponents, Freaky Garden. Hold on tight. We're about to witness one of the most anticipated Survivor Series matches in years.
And one of the most anticipated debuts in years. This rookie superstar could be the second coming of her legendary Hall of Fame aunt, Justine.
Don't get your hopes up, Saxton. By the looks of it, I'd say this rookie's here to blaze her own trail.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
A woman with force.
Strong right forearm.
Ripley gets her back. Abdominal stretch. It's dead.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stop right down the arm. Drops the elbow.
She's feeling the hurt here.
A lot of energy left. Kick to the midsection.
She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer.
She's putting her own mark on an old classic.
Not if Charlotte Flair has anything to say about it.
You only have one chance to make a first impression, and this one might include a hurt ankle.
And Rhea's taking advantage. Riptide. Covered by Ripley.
Rhea got her.
With the elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
What a letdown for the Blue Squad.
She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match. The top rope mishap and apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair is determined to add insult to injury.
Wait a minute. Hall of Famer Justine is here.
We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated six-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd.
I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After certainly needs some guidance.
I can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
I don't know what happened out there. I wanted to make a name for myself based on my own talent.
And you decided to do something showy, took your eyes off of what was happening, and let Charlotte blindside you.
I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again. I got carried away.
You did. Remember, you're here because you're good. And you could be great. I wouldn't have any patience for Justine's brat, no-talent niece. But don't expect everything to come all at once. You could have gone out there and had a solid match, and that would have been enough, win or lose. But you bit off more than you could chew.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a WWE legend. I'll do my best at damage control. You're already off to a rough start with management. They weren't thrilled that you decided against wearing the tribute gear. Although maybe I can spin that, since it wasn't exactly the performance they would have wanted to be associated with Justine's legacy. Actually worked out for the best.
Nope. They'll just associate it with little old me. I've already seen the chatter on social media.
Great. You're worried about social media at a time like this? Get your head in the game. I'll see you at SmackDown, and we'll take it from there.
Did you hear that pop?
What? The sound of my ankle popping or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more importantly, how's that ego?
Ankle's okay. Ego? That's another story.
You really went for it out there, huh? Didn't hold back?
The WWE Universe knows I'm related to a legend, and I wanted to make my own mark, but I got carried away. Shouldn't have done that.
I've had enough coulda, woulda, shouldas to last me multiple lifetimes. It's not worth your time to live in the past. I wish I was medically cleared to fight. I would have decked Charlotte Flair for you.
What was that you just finished saying about the coulda, woulda, shouldas?
Oh, shush. One of the few perks of having a career-ending injury is getting to ask my niece to do as I say, not as I do. Since I, can't.
Right.
Listen, I don't want to leave if you need to talk, but I got word that WWE management wants to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means. You okay?
If anyone taught me how to be resilient, it's you. I'm fine. I'll talk to you later.
That's my girl. I'll find you in a bit.
What was that about? I like to show off as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
Don't talk to me like that. You certainly don't always have a perfect night.
I'll talk to you how I want right now. You just spoiled the match for all of us. Don't expect this to blow over with the SmackDown women's locker room. The Raw women are gonna rub this loss in our faces for a long time.
But what people forget is that for someone to win, someone else has to lose.
It is better to win, though.
Of course. Actually, speaking of winning, I have a few developments that Ruthless Digressions listeners will be thrilled to hear about.
Oh, care to share with those listeners or your co-host?
Like I told my niece at Survivor Series, patience, Robin, patience.
Welcome to SmackDown.
Thanks. You know, after what Liv said at Survivor Series, I wasn't sure if I'd be...
Oh, you won't be. But I have a different perspective than the rest of the girls. In fact, I'm actually usually pretty rude to the newbies because, well, I don't want them coming for my SmackDown Women's Championship. But I don't have to worry about you at all.
But I plan on coming for that championship.
Oh my goodness, you're hilarious! After your huge mistake in the Survivor Series match, I know that must have been a joke.
I think we're done here.
Oh.
But I...
LJ, welcome to SmackDown. How you doing?
Yeah, not the debut I was hoping for.
Well, you're here now, and have your whole career ahead of you. Listen, I may just be a cameraman, so I can't help train you, but I've been with WWE long enough that I pride myself.
How do I get a match? What do you mean?
I mean,
I understand. Okay.
Any...
What would you recommend?
Honestly, the tofu.
Noted.
Any other questions?
Thanks, Tom.
Fantastic.
So, I know I didn't exactly get the best start, but I've got my head on straight now and I'm ready to go.
That's great to hear.
What do you have for me tonight?
Now, here's something that's less great to hear. WWE management thinks that after everything that's happened, we should take a beat before we put the spotlight back on you.
Don't worry. I took your advice to heart. I'm okay with starting small, out of the spotlight. I'm not expecting to main event right away.
Good, because you won't be. I'm going to level with you. Backstage sentiment is not good right now. You may be a SmackDown superstar, but you've got an uphill battle if you actually want to be on the show.
So, my match tonight is...
non-existent.
Ah. What can I do? I don't want to just sit in catering.
No one does. But this will all blow over. My advice until then? Find some way to make an impact. Be so good in the ring that they can't deny you.
How am I supposed to do that if I can't get a match?
I said I couldn't get you a match on SmackDown. There are other opportunities to wrestle. Actually, I can pull some strings and get you on main event. You'll need to find an opponent, though. Most of the roster is pretty busy with commitments on SmackDown, and I don't have time to play matchmaker.
Pretty busy or pretty mad at me, from the sound of it.
Yeah, I may have heard those rumblings. Although, have you met Ava Moreno yet? She's pretty new to SmackDown, too, and also would have something to gain with a good showing on main event.
We've met. I'm not sure she wants to work with me.
Neither of you have to work with anyone. You just have to show up and fight each other. Get her to agree to that, and I'll set up the match. If there's some sort of beef between you two, lean into it. No one said the match had to be friendly.
Well, if it isn't little Justine. I would say I'm sorry how your big debut turned out, but I don't like to lie. What do you want?
Let's cut to the chase. I want a match on main event. Molly said she can get me one if I find an opponent. It sounds like getting that exposure could help both of us. Are you interested?
Sure.
Great. That was actually easier than I thought.
Oh, but let me be clear. I want a match on main event, but not one against you. I want to make an impact here in WWE and make my matches count. It doesn't help me at all to defeat some jobber.
What did you just call me?
If I wasn't perfectly clear at Survivor Series, I like people who've come up the right way and paid their dues. Not nieces who get handed special treatment because of what family they're a part of. And if that wasn't enough, I certainly don't like you after you proved me right and made a mess of things.
Regardless of what you think of me, I don't see how just sitting around and complaining is going to change anything.
I know as well as you do that no one else in the locker room is going to help you. You want a match with me? Prove that you have what it takes when you have to work for an opportunity. Pay some dues and stop waltzing around expecting special treatment.
I don't waltz.
We can agree to disagree, LJ.
Are you flying out for some exciting mocap action too?
I am.
This is going to be awesome!
Sorry you have to settle for getting into the ring with me, I guess.
Sure, but you'll be doing all her moves, so it'll be pretty close.
Why would I be doing all her moves?
Because you're doubling for her? Did nobody tell you? Awkward. Yeah, they want us to give them some new combinations of moves for classic superstars. Fans love playing as WWE legends. Don't worry, you're gonna make a great Justine.
I don't want to make a great Justine.
I hear you. I guess they...
I get it.
Don't worry.
What time does the MyRISE crew get here? It's such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes. You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here? I know it's weird with no audience, but I don't know. Pretend this is WrestleMania at the Performance Center. Come on, mix it up a bit. We've already got enough footage of that move. You look great. I mean, not really. No one can look good in a mocap suit, but your moves look great.
One, two, ring the bell.
What do you want?
Hey, what's up? I was actually hoping to see you around here.
You were?
Yeah, I loved watching old clips of your aunt on this.
Would have been cooler to win. What are you doing at SmackDown? NXT 2.0 doesn't...
Just doing some photo shoots and a little press. Huh?
Want some help?
If you're offering, yeah.
Not at all.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Arlington, Texas, Frankie Garcia. And her partner from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan. And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
I hear the powers that be are conspiring to keep you off of SmackDown.
I don't think I would say anyone is conspiring against me, but I am trying to prove myself to get a match.
You call it proving yourself. I call it fighting the powers of the malicious arms of WWE management. A power I have been a victim of many times before. Hang in there. Us persecuted need to stick together.
Thanks, I think.
Looks like you were right about making a statement. That was a well-earned victory.
No problem, Corey. I was happy to help. I'm just trying to show everyone what I'm capable of.
Well, that was certainly a good start. How'd you like to give the trainers here another demonstration?
What'd you have in mind?
Nikita Lyons, Kaden Carter, and Zaya Lee are coming to the PC for a social media shoot. But I know they'd love to get in some ring time while they're here.
Sounds good. I can hang out for another day or so. I'm sure there's a decent hotel nearby. Who am I facing?
That's up to you, but you won't need a hotel. They'll be here any minute. You up for another match right now?
I never turn down a match. I've been trying to get ring time for a while now, so I guess this must be my lucky day.
Great. Who would you like to face?
I'll go up against Nikita Lyons.
Sounds good. I'll let her know. See you out there.
Well, I heard you're making some waves lately. Waves in the kiddie pool, but waves nonetheless.
Maybe, but I didn't come to WWE to be in the kiddie pool.
Didn't say that you did. Just like I didn't come to WWE to be pushed as the next big thing, only to be ultimately set aside and fired.
Why did you bring up being fired? Is this supposed to be making me feel better?
Started that way, but admittedly it took a turn. Sorry, I should have been more clear. I expected everything to be handed to me, but you're doing the work. Don't let up. Those waves you're making will be noticed.
I've got some good news for you.
You've actually got a match for me?
Actually,
wow,
I should clarify. It's not
a match is
winning the match.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Arlington, Texas, Frankie Garcia. And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
I know you're having a bit of a rough start, but it's like I always say. Work hard, treat people fairly, and earn respect. Speaking of...
Someone's been busy.
I'm not just having matches for your benefit. And I don't super appreciate your social media commentary.
I don't really care about the motivation. Besides, I've realized something.
What's that?
Having a handful of matches is not the equivalent of putting in years of work at the Performance Center. You know, that thing you have to do if you didn't grow up with a famous wrestling family? The so-called dues you've paid over the past couple of weeks are pretty insignificant.
You're backing out of facing me on main event?
I didn't say that. Because I also realized I can harness how unfair this is for my own good. Even if you can't benefit from your pedigree due to your overwhelming lack of talent, there's no reason why I shouldn't. And like it or not, I'm in.
You're determined. Fine.
That's literally.
Ruthless Universe? You know I'm not one for spoilers, but I have it on good authority that the next episode of WWE's main event is going to be can't miss. So don't miss it.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Arlington, Texas, Frankie Garcia.
Blessed with natural ability and her aunt's guidance, the sky's the limit for this superstar.
Guidance is well and good, but you've got to be willing to take charge of your own career, or you'll wake up one day and wonder where it went.
It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other. Welcome to main event, where Justine's niece is looking to put her Survivor Series debut in the rearview mirror against up-and-coming superstar Ava Moreno.
Well, I've seen Ava at the PC, and she's as determined to make it in WWE as anyone out there. She'll be looking to make quick work of her unseasoned opponent.
Come on, Corey, give Ava's opponent a chance. Rumor has it she's been hustling to get much-needed ring reps, so I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what she can do. Uh-oh. And a suplex. She's firing up, no doubt about it. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Double leg drop.
Oh. Things taking a turn for her now. She has to figure something out for this. Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now.
Staved off that attack.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Hurt to the spine.
Kick in the spot.
Drop kick right on point.
Both wrists captured.
Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Standing moonsault.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. All the momentum
momentum has swung to her favor.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off. Quick exchange of counters there.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Ooh. My goodness.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Come on, you don't hit a WWE official. It was clearly an accident, Corey.
But one that it looks like Ava is willing to take advantage of. Drop toe hold onto the chair. A chair, a downed referee, and an opportunity. What's she gonna do?
Is she going to use the chair? Guess she decided to fight fair.
Ouch.
And Ava Moreno gets the win.
It seems like she was trying to do the honorable thing, but it backfired.
You'd think winning would be more important than honor, Byron. Either way, I can't imagine this second-generation superstar is very happy with the outcome.
At least one person's happy here. This could be the type of win that could really generate some momentum for Ava Moreno.
Well, pretty pleased with how that match went.
Of course you are.
What are you talking about? The refs certainly...
You pulled out a chair.
Ava may have done that, but you, of all people, should know that it doesn't matter what actually happens. It only matters what others, in this case...
Me, of all people?
I told you I would make...
This wasn't...
What can I say? It may not have been what you had in mind, but I was always planning to make our match a little extra.
Ava's right about that.
A fair one this time, I hope. Let me prove...
Yes, because matches...
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype. After fireworks in their last match, Ava Moreno and her opponent are facing off again in a no disqualification match to take care of their unfinished business.
I don't know about you, Cole, but I love that Ava will do anything to get the W. Should come in handy under these rules, or lack thereof.
Let's see if Ava's opponent can match Moreno's intensity without losing focus. You have to think she needs a strong result here to restore her confidence after taking a loss. Connecting with a standing moonsault. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
Momentum's all with her now.
Yeah, she is handling her business here.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And that definitely made solid impact.
Just to the outside. Gonna risk it all right here.
Thinking about it, gonna do it.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Kendo stick to the skull.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
And some effective offense with that one. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Shoulder tackle.
She's taking things to ringside.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Ava telegraphing that one.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Roundhouse kick.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Kendo stick impact. And now she's demonstrated her whole arsenal.
She's going at full throttle right now.
Taking it outside the ring now. She's getting something from under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Moreno changes the direction of that one.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
She's pushed into the corner. Big time move coming up. She scores big with the counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Yeah, her instincts are taking over.
And she can't find a response for this assault.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
Has them hooked.
Ava with a cause for concern. The whole ring in between them, and a collision in the corner.
Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Oh, God. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
She anticipated that one. Nice bulldog.
Just a tenacious assault from her.
She has become relentless at this point.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Climbs back inside.
Oh, what a kick.
She's setting the chair up. This is not going to be pretty. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Top rope, here we go. From the top. Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Absolutely planted.
And that one misses the mark.
And that was a precisely measured attack. taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? And back into the ring she goes. And this one might be headed ringside.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out. Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Oh, what a kick. Step up with a incredible sweep.
Nicely done. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak. Set up on the table. What's next?
Whatever it is, it's not going to be good.
Uh-oh.
Can she do it here? A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter. Shining Wizard! Right, Corey, that was a Shining Wizard. And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast. You know, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
And now she's getting routed.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
She'll take things into the ring.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Face first into the chair.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Looks like she's struggling for air.
Continued shots to the core will do that to you.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. And now she's gained command of this one.
Yeah, she's really being the aggressor lately.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
I do not like the looks of this.
That chair's going to be used like a weapon.
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope.
Good night. She's just getting worked over right now.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
Fighting back with a counter.
Ava doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Could be a chance for Ava to change the complexion of this match.
Ouch.
Has them hooked.
Now's the time to capitalize.
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you you can still be standing.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Taking flight.
She misses the mark.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Unloads with the boot.
Ava's in real danger now.
All set up.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, Frankie Garcia.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
When you're desperate for opportunities, a loss like this is going to sting a little worse.
But she's also showing a...
That's more like it. I think I've proven my point. I'm better.
I guess you can keep up with me when I'm having a bad day. But better? You must have lost count, LJ. We're even. We both have one win and one loss.
Ava's right on that point.
Of course you'd be on her side.
Do you really think I have it out for you somehow? Ava's right. As far as WWE is concerned, you're square. So, if you really want to settle the score, this needs to be a best out of 3 series. At least that's what management thinks.
Fine. I'll beat her on the next main event too.
They'd actually like you to have the fight.
On SmackDown?
Are you serious?
That's what I said.
Then I can't wait.
Oh, calm down.
Just one thing.
Hey, I've been looking for you, but I haven't seen you around the locker room.
You have? Honestly,
Yeah, I've been wanting to apologize for what I said to you at You made a mistake. Something I've done a few times in my career. Heck, I even crashed a wedding once. Not my proudest moment, but when you're in the thick of it, sometimes it's easy to get carried away. Anyway, I shouldn't have said everyone on SmackDown was mad at you.
You weren't mad?
Oh, we were. But if we stayed mad at every loss, no one would ever be friends. So
You watched our first main event match?
Of course. Though, while I respect that you didn't try to cheat, you gotta work on your ring awareness a little bit.
Fair enough.
Good luck out there.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Arlington, Texas, Frankie Garcia.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. Tireless and fearless, it's Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills. This is why I do what I do.
For those of you who have been following Ava Moreno and her opponent's rivalry over on Main Event, you're in for a treat. They're here on SmackDown to settle the score.
And for those of you new to the rivalry, you're in for a treat too. These two haven't been in WWE very long, but they're already determined to crush each other.
Unfortunately, they won't have much crushing time as this is a 5-minute time limit match, so they better crush quickly.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Samoan driver.
Oh, my Lord!
A constant assault from her here.
Yeah, she continues to maintain the leverage here. Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Escape just in time.
Hooked up. Boom! Down across the knee. Just brutalizing her opponent here.
Things not going how she'd like.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Ava interrupts the attack.
Excellent opportunity for Moreno to shift the momentum.
That might be what gets Moreno out of jeopardy. Looking for something here. Wait a minute. Hoists it up. Gibbs first across the barricade. Dropping the knee.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Double under.
Uh-oh.
She manages to get control. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And Ava pays for a leap.
Has them hooked. Ava felt the full force of that one. 2 count. Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Someone called dentist. Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
She's going for it. This could be. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Frankie Garcia.
That came out of nowhere. And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
It's like I've always said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And did you see the finish of that match? What a victory! In fact, it's a day of victories for this whole family. Not only did my niece triumph in her first match on SmackDown, it's finally time for that big announcement I've been teasing. As you know, I recently appeared at Survivor Series, and it seemed that impromptu moment scratched an itch that the WWE Universe didn't even know they had. After some talks with corporate, we've come to an arrangement, and starting next episode, Ruthless Digressions will be an official WWE podcast. It'll be all the same content you love, just with a little more WWE oomph behind it, including a brand new studio set so we can record video for all our exclusive interviews. Move over, Broken Skull Sessions and Steve Austin. There's a new podcast host in town, and it's me. Cheerio, LJ.
Cheerio? You binge watching another British costume drama?
Well, yes, always. But no. WWE is planning another Queen's Crown tournament, and this time they're really getting into the spirit of love for a monarchy. It's happening overseas at NXT UK.
Well, that's pretty cool. You going over to cover it for Ruthless Digressions? Hey, pick me up one of those Royal Guard outfits, would you?
No, I can't make the trip. But I was thinking you might. The spots have mostly been decided, but I've got an old friend over there, Tavish, and he can pull some strings and get you into the tournament. What are you still standing here for? Go pack your bag.
Sounds smashing.
Yeah, voltage adapt.
Oh, and indubitably.
Ah, there she is. I couldn't miss you if I tried, LJ. You're the spitting image of your aunt.
Really?
Well, not so much how you look.
Thank you.
Ah, 'twas nothing, love. I owe your aunt a favor or two, and,
Really? Because I got a message from
I was hoping that wouldn't be an issue.
I didn't mean to bump anyone, Tavish.
No, you didn't.
So you're saying I've got a...
I wouldn't say a target.
Well. You're lucky that I'm not running this tournament.
We're all lucky you're not running this tournament.
At least every contestant would deserve to be here.
Don't act like you wouldn't have done the same thing. I plan on winning this tournament, and I have to be in it to win it.
Whatever. I guess it's up to me to send you back home. Because that's where you belong.
Good luck with that, Sonia.
No longer in someone else's shadow. This wrestler has a bright. Put your hair up and square up.
And from Shalom, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, if you look up...
Cheerio, grab yourself a cup of tea and sit down in front of the telly because it's time to kick off the Queen's Crown Tournament from the UK.
And I don't think there could be a better setting. The royalty, the pageantry. I only wish we could have seen Beth Spartan get a shot on her home turf.
No, come on, Saxton. Spartan would be totally outclassed. At least this way, Sonya Deville might actually work up a sweat.
And well-timed maneuver there. Look at this here, arm wrench.
That was not just painful in the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Oh, shot to the... What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go.
All the way.
Suicide dive!
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Sonya Deville with the reversal. Throws her back in from ringside.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation.
And shoulders are down.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
A counter answered by another counter. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Back fist.
Nasty. Brought down with a roundhouse. Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
It looks like there's nothing there that could stop her.
From the top. Oh, man. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one. Because she shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Taking flight.
Body splash. Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Sonya keeps going.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Frankie Garcia.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Nice work against Sonya last week, LJ.
Definitely. She talks a big game, but I can handle her.
Yeah, about that. I get the impression it might not just be her tonight. She's bringing out a friend with her.
You mean the woman whose spot you...
Yeah, I hardly feel like we need to debate semantics.
Some people, or you...
Me?
After you got
Yeah.
me. You mean the
Right.
I don't see a need to stoop to Zelina's level. I can take on her and anyone she wants to bring out to intimidate me. I'll play it straight. And when she loses her shot at the crown tonight, at least she'll have a friend to console her.
I love the confidence. Go make it happen.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping. All hail Zelina.
Queen Zelina, Cole. Put some respect on the crown's name.
And accompanied by Beth Spartan from Queens, New York, Queen Zelina.
Winner of the first ever Queen. Tonight we've got a second round Queen Crowns matchup full of intrigue. And with Zelina bringing back up, everyone's wondering whether the fight going for an early pin. And she kicks out right away.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Zelina was scouted there. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective.
Zelina whips her into the ropes.
And Spartan's got her foot.
Zelina capitalizes, taking her down with a vicious blow to the back.
What a cross body.
Oh, and she turns it around. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And she's stunned in the corner. Zelina was scouted there. Heads out of the ring. What's next? And a basement drop kick. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
And she slides her back to the mat. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And now gets tossed into the ring.
This incredible... The deadlift German suplex. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Zelina Vega demanding a queen's reception, and she is getting it.
With the stomp.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
Back in the ring now. We could have been looking at a count out there.
Yeah, you just know that would have been a deflating result for the WWE Universe.
Oh!
Vicious arm stomp.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Face buster for the victory here.
And she kicks out right away.
She is still in this fight.
And misses on the springboard.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm.
Samoan driver.
Just breaking down the opponent. Systematic attack on that arm.
Oh, what a boot.
Face first. Set up. Koji clutch locked in. Oh, look at this. Is she going to tap out?
Think of all the pain radiating throughout her body.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
Look at this here, arm wrench.
Has them hooked. Zelina won't come back after that.
For the win. 2. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Frankie Garcia.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Now that was a proper victory. Zelina wasn't ready for what you were bringing.
Maybe next time she'll spend more time training and less time running her mouth.
Don't lose focus. Still got one more match, and Bianca Belair.
You're right. I've got to
Take
remain
care of
head,
Bianca.
swivel,
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Arlington, Texas, Frankie Garcia.
Few superstars come in the WWE with higher expectations than this woman. Nepotism can open the door, but...
Competitors, 7 matches, 1 transatlantic flight, and it all comes down to this, a final contest to determine who will wear the Queen's crown.
Either way, it's clear those 8 competitors were the right 8 competitors. Last-minute replacement or not, this woman has proven she was the one who deserved the slot.
She can't be happy just to be here. Otherwise, the EST is going to be the Royal Est.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? Boom! Thanks for coming.
Right there. Torturous. Here we go. I don't think Zelina tournament.
Oh, looks like it's just mind games. We'll see what impact that has on this match.
The power of Bianca. 8 competitors, 7 matches, 1 transatlantic flight, and it all comes down to this, a final contest to determine who will wear the Queen's crown.
Either way, it's clear those 8 competitors were the right 8 competitors. Last-minute replacement or not, this woman has proven she was the one who deserved the slot.
She can't be happy just to be here. Otherwise, the EST is going to be the Royal Est. Here we go. I don't think Zelina's quite ready to walk away from this tournament.
Oh, looks like it's just mind games. We'll see what impact that has on this match.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Bianca's certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. Ooh, amazing agility.
She's enduring some damage.
Knee strike.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, the barricade. And she's being held in check here.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Double stomp.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Uh-oh, way too much. Diving moonsault. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Nice and hooked. And Bianca felt the full force of that. Cover. 2.
Let the coronation begin for the winner of the Queen's Crown Tournament.
And Bianca Belair looks on wondering what might have been.
For most royals, the bloodline is most important, and apparently WWE is no different.
Oh, come on, Saxton. She earned it in the ring. And what queen has ever taken the throne without a little drama?
Well, whether her hands are clean might be up for debate, but no one can deny at the end of the day, she's the one wearing the crown.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
As long as you're doing it in spirit.
Quite.
It always feels
I
better.
agree.
Weird.
Are you heading straight back to the States, or are you going to hang around a bit?
I've got to get back.
I'll hold you to it, love.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Okay, now that we've had it out in the ring, can you agree not to message me anymore?
What are you talking about?
Right, fine. Then can your anonymous burner accounts stop messaging me?
I don't have anonymous burner accounts. You were the one messaging me and asking me all those questions.
No.
Let me guess. You got a bunch of random messages from an account who wouldn't leave you alone, and when you told them to stop, they said they'd meet you in the ring before Raw?
Pretty much.
I did think it was weird for you to mess with me after I helped you on NXT 2.0. Looks like we both got played.
Great. So that match brought us no closer to getting this person to knock it off. Hey, did they ask you what your favorite smell is?
No?
Great. So that was just me. Well, let me know if you find out who it is.
Same. And I will.
One, two.
It's over.
Well, that was fun. Honestly, I'm glad we got the chance to hang out. Even if it took you harassing me to make it happen.
Oh no.
It's okay.
I
get
didn't
it.
send you those questions, Fanny. Did it again. Both got duped.
What? You aren't the one who...
We need to figure out who's doing this.
I will.
On second thought, read them again.
Will do.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Arlington, Texas, Frankie Garcia.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle against her opponent, it's a battle to create her own legacy.
She's got all the tools, Corey. Now we get to see what she does with them. This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
She's got more energy than the sun. It's Melee Fan.
And her partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee.
And we're underway with this tag team tornado match stemming from some social media duplicity.
I don't know why everyone has to make such a big deal out of a harmless online prank.
Harmless? That was unreasonable deception. I'm just glad I've never been catfished.
You have, Saxton. You don't have a long-lost cousin. You've been sending your banking info to me. Seriously?
And we just saw some serious offense. Able to interrupt the attack.
Oh, and a double foot stomp. Choke slam. Crushing double stomp. Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
And that was a well-executed attack. She's taking some big hits here. Quick thinking from JC. Side Russian leg sweep. Ooh, right to the arm. Oh! Both wrists captured. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Caving in the abdomen.
And she gets herself out. Straining those muscles.
I don't know what choice she has except to tap out.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
And that was an effective attack, guys. And back in the ring we go. And Gigi didn't see that coming.
That is tossing your own body around without a care. Taking no account for their own well-being.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe. Right into the momentum.
Wow. Setting up for something here.
Big forearm.
They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxon. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Hurricanrana.
Double leg takedown.
Crushing double stomp.
She's got an answer for that. Oh, from behind. Looking stuck. Hoping to end it here. And there's the save.
Let's keep fighting.
Delivers the bulldog. Ooh. She's taking a beating here.
DDT.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Looking to take flight here. Uh-oh. Way too... Nobody home for that one.
Insult to...
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Answering back.
JC sidestepped out of the way.
Massive double foot stomp.
Golan gets countered.
Foot, meet face.
And Jane reverses it. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Nice and hooked. No way TV's getting up now.
Two. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of
Here are your
herself
winners.
tonight.
Frankie Garcia
don't know about you.
You're not the only one looking to improve their street cred. I'm trying to get better at editing my own footage.